Joining us now, Chair in Constitutional Law at The Ohio State University, Ned Foley. He's an NBC News election law analyst. Ned, good to have you with us this morning. Let's start in Pennsylvania, where a lot of eyes are today. We're expecting to get a bunch more vote out of that state today. It could be enough to give the state to Joe Biden, which would put him over the 270 electoral vote threshold. What do you see in some of these lawsuits? Do you see merit in what the president is accusing the elections board there of doing?
Good morning. I don't think that any of the lawsuits that we've seen so far are ultimately going to make a difference in the outcome. I think when you're behind in this kind of vote counting litigation, you have to sue and sue quickly because the clock is moving and you need to do something if you're behind. But they often lack merit, and the courts are going to reject them if they don't have merit. So, Pennsylvania has some issues, but even there, I don't think in the end the litigation will matter.
So the argument that we're hearing is to stop the counting of votes in Pennsylvania. But when you go to Arizona, it's continue the count. Let's get them coming in, so because we think President Trump may be able to make up the difference there. What does that kind of incoherence, that dissonance between the White House argument mean broadly?
Well, the standard practice of lawyers in these cases is to make their arguments depending on whether they're ahead or behind. Sometimes you see the lawyers switch positions as the lead switch. This happened in the Minnesota U.S. Senate race in 2008, and as soon as the lead flipped from one side to the other, the lawyers switched their positions. What we're seeing now is this inconsistency at the same time across multiple states because the same candidate is behind in one place and ahead in the other. So that's the recount lawyers sort of behaving according to form. The basic proposition from the voters' perspective is we should have consistent counting of valid ballots. As long as votes are valid, they need to be counted whether they're in one state or the other, and no matter who's ahead or who's behind.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.